皆さんこんにちは。今週のブログは私の expectations です。今年は私は留学生です。東京クリスチャンユニバーシティに行きます。そして勉強しています。Okay. Well, anyway. So in this blog, as I just said, I'm going to be talking about the expectations of what I think will happen and what could happen or whatever, or anything like that. But anyway, I wrote a memo pad to remind myself exactly what I was thinking. So I'm thinking of getting a cell phone right when I get to Narita. I may or may not. So my expectation is I might have a cell phone in August instead of having to wait until the very end before the school gives me one. My thoughts on that are, if I do that, I'll have a phone for every time I go and I won't have to worry. But we'll see what happens. My wondering is, I've heard that it's very hard to get a phone when you're a foreigner. So that's what I've heard, and I will report back on whether or not that was easy or hard. Let's see here. My Japanese language skills. Right now I am upper beginner / intermediate, basically. I'm kind of both in a way. There's a lot I can say, and yet there's a lot I can't say. A lot I can write, a lot I can't write. So we'll see. My goal is to sound very fluent and to sound like a native speaker as much as possible. We'll see if that really happens. But I know that over the years it's begun to feel a lot less awkward. So my hope is that I will not be as nervous in the past. I know I've had to speak Japanese to a lot of people lately, so the fact that I've done it is a good sign, I believe. The bath time. That's pretty awkward still to me. I started to think, well, I want to actually adapt to as much Japanese culture as possible as if I were Japanese. That's my goal. The bath is still a very awkward thing for me. I started to think, okay, I think I can do this, but then I saw a picture of the bath at Tokyo Christian, and I was like, it's small. Uh-oh. So, anyway, hopefully, my expectation is that I will conquer that fear and that I will get in and deal with it and begin to enjoy Japanese life in the way that they actually live it. And in case anyone's wondering, they're not co-ed. Guys have their own bath and girls have their own bath. It's just you share it with others, just not of the opposite gender. So I've had people ask me, so no worries. No, that won't be happening. Places I will go. I really want to go to Nikko. That's one of the options though. So for the Tokyo Christian is doing that as one of the field trips, so hopefully they actually do it. They say that they pick most of them, but not all of them, possibly. I'm hoping they do all of them and I get to go to all. But I really want to go there, and I'll go to Shinjuku and Akihabara. And I want to see the statue of the dog, Hachi, because I love that story. And I still haven't seen the Japanese movie. I've only seen the American movie, but I really want to see it. So maybe I'll try to do that as well. And yeah, there's a lot of other places I want to go, but I'm not sure what will happen. Like, for instance, Hokkaido, I want to see what that's like. My aunt and uncle used to live there for a little bit. And Cindy went there once, one of the family members that I stay with all the time. But anyway, also I'll be doing a homestay for a weekend. I just bought them chocolate to be an omiyage. So, yeah. I realized I should probably do that. Politeness level. I'm really curious on the difference between Okinawa and the mainland because Okinawa is so casual, everything. So sometimes I've addressed adults in a casual way, and I'm not sure how that works, how it works on the mainland or anything, because sometimes I feel like, oh, they're talking to me like I'm a kid. Maybe I should talk to them the same way. When reality is, I believe that is not the case. I believe that I should be probably speaking to them respectfully. My question is, where is the line? Like, when, is there a time when you do speak to them informally? Like, what if an adult becomes, like, your best friend? Your senior? I don't know. So, that's my big question and my wondering about what'll happen. Fashion. I want to see what fashion is in Tokyo. So far, I think I've pretty much adapted my wardrobe to be a lot like it. For instance, the outfit I'm wearing right now is something I would expect to possibly see in Akihabara or Shinjuku or something. So, anyway, yeah, we'll see. In sports, I want to see how often they actually are active, because in Okinawa, there are a lot of people who are very active, and I'm just not sure. Like, I know that they move around a lot, and they're really small. I want to see how they did it. And that's, of course, having to do with my health video, which you can see a link below for that. School life. I know that this school requires you to clean the grounds. It's part of the schedule. You're supposed to clean part of the school. And once a week you clean dishes, according to the website. So, yeah, that'll be cool. But anyway, as far as my expectations go, overall summarized, I'm hoping I lose weight. I'm hoping I'll be brilliant in Japanese. And I hope that I will be a new person when I come back. Not that the person I am today isn't great, but I do kind of want to see what it's like to live Japanese and walk away with it with a fresh idea, fresh way of seeing God, for instance, because God can be manifested in so many ways, and I want to see how God is manifested in the Japanese culture and how I will view him after that. So that'd be pretty cool. I mean, there's only so much you can do in 4 months, but in 2 years, when I move there, I think that'll be when I really see for real. So my expectation for that is I probably won't see everything that I want to see or do everything I want to do, but I'll get close, but it just won't be long enough. So anyway, yeah, as far as all that goes, oh yeah, health, I believe that everything will be good. Unfortunately, I can't afford going to a doctor right now. I was gonna go, but the strep's getting expensive, so I'll just go by weight and see what the difference is. I know Katie talked about going to a doctor, so maybe we'll see what the levels are with that. So yeah. Anyway, today is Wednesday, July 31st. I'll be posting this on Friday, I believe. And so that means that'll be right before I leave. Yeah. I will not be able to update I won't be able to write my blog, my daily blog, right when I first get there, because we're going to Tokushiki Camp, which is really awesome, guys. If you ever get a chance to go there, you really should, because it's gorgeous. Plus, you get, like, a lot of it to yourself, and you get to enjoy it. So anyway. じゃあ、またね、皆さん。バイバイ。